Good morning. So I'm heading in with Lucas and Darren, and we're going to go and get some blood work done. Between the autism and the sensory processing disorder and the intellectual disabilities, blood work hasn't gone well in the past. But I'm hoping today's going to go a little bit better. So we are at the hospital. We're going to go in and get some blood work. These two need blood work to make sure that all their medications are at the right level and everything's going well. And the doctors are still trying to investigate what's going on with Darren because he keeps having sore joints. So they're going to look for any inflammation markers or anything to see if they can see what's going on. What do you think's going on, Darren?
I don't know.
So over the years, we have done many things to help them be comfortable with their blood work. So we will make sure that they are warm because when they're cold, the veins are harder for lab technician to get their veins. So we make sure that they're warm and that they're well hydrated to make it easier. We have social stories that we've read and we've done role playing so that the kids really know what's going to happen and what to expect. Darren's always responded really well to deep pressure, so we've always swaddled him so that he has that comfort when he's going to get his blood work. I know.
5, yeah.
Yours was good?
Yep.
How was your blood work? Not good? You guys were both very brave, and I am so proud of you.
I didn't cry, but he did.
It's okay to cry. So every time we have blood work, and we have to fast, then we go to get donuts afterwards. So you guys weren't allowed to have breakfast? Were you?
Yeah.
So you got your blood work and now you get donuts?
Yep.
So these guys are pretty smart. They asked if they could have Timbits and if we could bring donuts home for everybody else, because then they knew they got double. Best breakfast ever. But I think the biggest thing is doing all of these things and giving them time. Over the years, they've had time and they've learned and they've experienced stuff, and then we can talk about it some more. And I think that's what made today so successful. There was times in the past, one time in particular, I remember Lucas had to get some blood work done, and it was a critical blood test. And it was a horrible experience. We went to the lab at the hospital to get the blood work and they weren't able to get it. And then they had multiple people try. And then they sent us over to emergency because they thought that the emergency room nurses might have a better chance. And they tried, and they had actually booked the operating room because they felt that they were going to get an anesthetist to come and put him out so that they could get the blood work, because the blood work at that time was that important. And from that till today is unbelievable. Today, Lucas was able to sit in the chair on his own. He was upset and he wanted a hug, and I hugged him the whole time while the lab technician took his blood and the assistant held his arm, but he sat still. He worked on breathing, we talked through it, and he got his blood work done without incident. Darren, he didn't want to be swaddled this time. He wanted to sit in the chair. So he sat in the chair and he kept saying, I don't like blood work, I don't like blood work. And I kept reassuring him that I know he doesn't like blood work, but sometimes we need to get things done. And he sat through it. He sat still. He did cry, but that's okay. He was upset, but he was able to sit still and get his blood work done. And I am so proud of both of them to go from having to have an operating room booked so the anesthetist can put you under so you can get blood work, to being able to sit in the chair and let the technician take your blood. That is huge. And I am so proud of both of these guys. So I want to give you guys hope. If you have a child that doesn't like blood work, or maybe you don't like blood work, progress can be made, and it's little steps, but It's incredible when you think back to the time where they couldn't get blood work done to now they're sitting in the chair and they're getting their blood work done. So if you are experiencing something like this with your child, just let me tell you that there is hope. Things can get better, and they will get better. So what are you doing?
Exercises?
For what?
My feet.
Trying to get the mobility back in your feet?
Yep.
All that time in a cast, it's time to get it moving again?
Yep.
Because I'm going to go play in the snow. It's like 4 inches, I think.
Is it the first snow that we've got this year?
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
I need.
Do you think this is the only snow we're going to get this year?
Yep.
Probably.
These ones?
Those are a bunch you want to wear?
Yeah.
Looks good. Do you think it would be easier to put your socks on without the mitts?
I'm getting already hot.
Because you're doing things backwards.
Huh?
You're doing things backwards.
Backwards?
Yeah, most people would have had their socks on first. And then they'd put their snow pants and boots. Then the last thing they would do is their coat and their mitts. This is the challenge for this one and this one. What's the hard part, Savannah?
Getting big.
Getting your fingers in each of these holes?
Yeah. Dad, I gone outside in the snow. Already.
You're all ready? You chose mitts so it'd be easier. You wouldn't have the same struggle Savannah's got.
Yeah.
Savannah, are you excited about the snow?
Yeah.
Do you think you should have put your coat on first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you need your snow pants on before your boots.
Is he home?
That's your coat. Where's your snow pants?
Yeah. Is he home, please?
You can do it. Turn them around. Pull them up, Darren. Stand up. Pull them up over your bum. It's an extremely rare day here. We usually get snow like once or twice in the whole season. What did you make?
Hey, racetrack
Nice.
out of snow. Look at the snow, look at the snow. Oh, look at you. Hey, Lauren, here. No.
How come you're not out in the snow?
Because I don't like snow.
You have a hard time with your balance out there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So you're kind of an inside girl when it's snowing?
Yeah.
But you get all the trains to yourself?
Yep.
Nice. What do you think of the weather, Dean?
Not nice.
You don't like the snow?
No.
How come?
too cold.
Tiana's going to give lessons.
Can I try?
I'm gonna show Savannah.
Okay, get up there.
Come on up, Savannah.
What do you guys think of the snow?
Awesome.
We don't get snow very often. We get snow like this maybe once a year.
Yeah. And if we do get snow, it doesn't last very long.
And they're forecasting this snow will be all gone tomorrow.
Aww.
So we gotta have fun today. Here comes Lucas. Wow! Come on, Jacob, let's see you go.
Go!
Keep your feet up. Whoa! How was that?
Good.
You like the snow?
Yeah.
I don't think it's working.
Make sure that you hold the front of it up. You can sit on it like this. And get to the hill and lean. There was a jump.
See if you can do it as well as Tiana.
Whee! I'm in a snowbank.
No, you had to sit on it. Should I go with you, Darren?
Okay, here comes Darren with Tiana. Oh dear. What happened, Darren?
Huh?
What did she do to you?
I forget.
You guys crashed. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Tiana, was it as fun as you remember?
Yes.
Here we go. Lift your feet.
Bye, Jake.
Was it good?
Huh?
Was it a good run?
Yeah. I'm going again. I want again.
You're going again? You having fun up there, Dean?
Yeah.
Dean doesn't really know if he likes this weather. It's really hard for him to get around. Darren also struggles to get around. But he's not going to let it stop him.
Not gonna help me.
One of the challenges is that they can't see where the paths are, so they don't know where they're walking. Do you wish we got snow all the time, or do you think it's good we just get a little bit every so often?
A little bit every so often.
Pretty tiring playing in the snow, isn't it?
Yeah. Even sledding. You got it.
But this is the first year that you guys have figured out how to sled. Other years you haven't been able to do it, so this is really neat that you've learned how to do it this year.
Yeah. Thanks to Tiana's help.
Yeah. Well, she's helped other years, and Mom and Dad have helped, and you guys just haven't figured it out. Just means you're growing up.
Yeah.
And you're learning these new skills.
Yeah.
I think everybody's throwing snowballs at Dean. Three of them at the same time. Mom's turn on the hill. Everyone's cheering.
Yeah.
Right into the bush. How was that, Mom? Where's your feet, Luke? Dean, what do you think's gonna happen when they come down as a train?
They are big fat on each other.
You think they're gonna pile up on each other?
Yes.
What do you think, Darren? What's gonna happen?
Huh?
What's gonna happen when they all come down?
Huh? They're gonna fall? They lost the caboose. Oh dear. There we go. You broke free.
Prickles.
Get going, Dino. You gotta do it at least once. Well, we still have the snow. Okay, let's hear it for Dean. Woohoo! All right, here comes Dean. Lift those feet, Dino. Woohoo! Oh, they're coming backwards. Mom has lost the crazy carpet. How was that, Dino?
No.
No, that looked like so much fun. The best time of your life?
No.
I had fun.
I didn't. Because you not stop.
Because I let go? You should have held on. You had the crazy carpet
No.
in your hands. We both did. Oh, you both did. And we got going so fast and spun around, I let go. You got upside down.
No.
It was fun. Now you can say you did it once this year. Did you have fun?